we need to have a serious conversation about this because he's back at Juve. I don't particularly care. I know some people care. I don't particularly care. Just, perform well for the national team. I think is like the core. At club level, doesn't play for my club, so I don't care. But anyway, that's not the point. The point is, don't watch the documentary. The documentary is a 2 out of 5, and I'm gonna save you from having to go through that garbage of a documentary. So here we go. I'll summarize. The documentary starts with Paul giving us a little bit of a background about how young he was when he went to United. And then he went to United and couldn't get the football he wanted, so went to Juve. By the way, everything that I'm telling you is like in real time. It's more or less what's in there, with the exception of, you get to meet his wife, you get to meet the kids, and then you get to meet his lawyer. His lawyer, who is very, very much about Paul Pogba. Like, the lawyer's a ride or die type lawyer, So yeah, they don't spend too much time talking about Juve, which is weird because he's back there now. So when he did the I'm coming back to United, he did the whole Pog back. When he did the I'm coming back to Juve, he does the whole Pog back again, which is cool, no problem. But like I said, I want to save you from watching this garbage because it's literally that. I was young, I went to United, I didn't get the time I wanted. I went to Juve. Something in my heart, something in my soul was telling me you need to go back to United. I came back to United. I wasn't happy there. I wanted to leave. And then they brought in Cristiano. So they brought in Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's like, yo, when will I ever get the chance to play with a legend like that? So I'm going to stay for one more season. And that's pretty much the end of it. That's the end of the documentary, man. So a lot of these documentaries, they're all about me being the victim, just me standing there going, oh, you guys don't understand me. There's more to me than just the football. We don't care, bro. We do not care. We do not care one bit. You know what I mean? So it sounds harsh, but if you're going to make a documentary, at least number one, yes, you've accomplished the World Cup, which is great. But the difference between a Paul Pogba documentary and a David Beckham or Thierry Henry or Zidane, we can name as many as you want, is that those guys have got a legacy. They've lived it. They've got a legacy. Even Carlos Tevez had like a little mini-series of him back in the day when he was a youngster in Argentina. That was interesting. But Paul, the documentary is just basically him talking about how much of a victim he is. Victim of the press, just a victim of everything. And so he's tired of it. He can't handle it. He's going to leave. But then Cristiano comes in and he's like, we'll stay again. And that's all the documentary is, man. It's literally, you could do this whole documentary could fit in like a 10-minute YouTube video. Like, somebody out there would probably do like a 10-minute YouTube video of him and his highlights, and that would be the Amazon documentary. Straight up. Nothing interesting, nothing special. It's just him, a couple of the French squad members, Varane, Matuidi, and that's it. That's it. So listen, I'm doing God's work right here, man. I'm trying to stop you guys. I'm not trying to stop you from watching it. I'm trying to tell you what is in it before you watch it. There you go. That's a little bit better. I'm not trying to stop you from watching it. Please, by all means, go ahead and watch it. But yeah, to me, it doesn't make a difference. I wasted I wasted so much of my time watching that garbage, man. But yeah, that's it. That's a summary of it all. Is I am a victim. I'm a victim. I'm a victim. I'm a victim. And yeah, after all that, after literally all, I think it's 5 episodes, 5 or 4, because naturally there's nothing to say, right? So they're just dragging it. They're dragging it to 5 episodes. You don't really need 5 episodes, but they're dragging it. But yeah, there's really nothing there. So I thought I'd do this because he's back at Juve, which is weird because when he went back to United, he was like, "Oh, this is my home," and now he's back at Juve. He's like, "Oh, this is my home." It's literally the same campaign with different kits. Anyway, enough about that. All right. Just let me know what you guys thought. If you watched it, if you're gonna watch it, let me know. Maybe I'm being a bit too harsh, but I was expecting a little bit more from it. Or maybe it is because I watch footy that I know everything that's in. I don't know. If you didn't know who he was and you didn't know anything about anything and you watched it, I think you'd be disappointed as well. I think you'd be disappointed. If you were like, yo, you want to Netflix and chill? Yo, you want to Amazon and chill? Yeah, okay, cool. What do you want to do? Oh, Paul Pogba documentary. Who's that? I don't know. It's there. It's free. It's recommended. Let's do it. Let's do it. You'd be pretty disappointed. You'd be pretty disappointed. But yeah, that's it from me, man. I'm out.